Morning guys, it's bright and early. Sun hasn't even come up yet. I got a call yesterday, or a text, from the gentleman that has the piece of property that I am using and been renting some space for my other Dodge trucks that I mentioned in a previous video. He said that he sold his property, or at least some of it, and I need to get my trucks out of there sooner than later. So, spur of the moment, I'm going to get one today. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get. I have quite a few over there. I've got even a Ford F-250 over there that I need to get. The cool thing is that there are a few other trucks that aren't mine. A collection of, I believe, a few members on the Facebook page as well. Anyway, follow me to go get them. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Hopefully I'll get some more video content posted in the next day or two, and there might be a surprise or two on some things that I do along the way. Let's get on the road. Well, I made it, and hopefully I'll get to see my buddy who lives here. His name is Andy Nicholas, and he has a gallery of his artwork, and his artwork is glass blowing, and specifically he specializes in glass fish. It's pretty amazing stuff that he does. If any boyfriends or husbands or girlfriends or whatever need some incredible glass custom artwork for their significant others, I'll drop a link to his gallery and his webpage. I'll drop it in the link below. Anyway, so here we are, and these are a couple of my trucks.
that I need to get out of here. I'll probably take maybe the Ford, maybe the Dodge, but I think these will probably end up for sale. So, oh yeah, I've got a Mercury flatbed there as well, and a nice Dodge cab. But we'll just walk down the row here and see some of the collection. I do have one of these rolling chassis if somebody's interested in it. I wish I had the sheet metal for it. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and hit the road.
The other guy won't name. So, hey everybody.
This is Andy Nicholas. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to Oregon.
Welcome to Oregon. He's got a great glass gallery.
Glass gallery and studio. Yeah, and at some point, I'll give you the tour.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, we'll
That's
take
great.
a look, and you'll probably see some of my collection too of beautiful World War II Army trucks.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, great. I
Sweet.
appreciate it. Thanks for meeting me out here.
You bet. Thanks for coming all the way down from Coeur d'Alene.
Right, right. Thanks. Well, it was a pretty good trip. Got to see Andy and catch up. I didn't grab a Dodge truck this time, but if anybody wants an old Ford F-250 that's seen better days, that's going to be for sale. Ha ha ha. Probably not worth much, but I got to get it out of there. So thanks for watching. This is probably going to be a pretty short video. I'm headed back to North Idaho. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Hopefully I'll have some better content next time round. And we'll get some of those Dodge trucks to my property. If anybody needs any Dodge parts, look up idmparts.com. I've got a few parts listed there with some prices, with my email address. I think I've got an engine block and a crank and maybe a couple of heads, some carburetors, that kind of thing. Take a look. I'll be adding more stuff to that website soon enough. Thanks again. Bryce Proctor and IDM Parts. I'm out. Well, guys, there's always a possibility something goes wrong. And you can see my hood is up. And my issue is I got very poor brakes. So me without tools in this truck sucks. So what's going on is my brake pad isn't touching, and that's an issue. So I've got a call to a mobile repair. Hopefully they'll get me going. So stay tuned. Well, the moral of the story is keep your brakes adjusted. One of them cammed over, I guess is the proper term. But 125 bucks, and a guy ran out from a local shop, paid him cash under the table, got me on the road. So another 3 hours home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when you're in Tri-Cities, this is the place to eat. This place right here is the best. The bomb tacos, right there. Those are the bomb. All right, guys, here it is. Got the consommé, which is key. Oh yeah. Litter bug. Oh yeah. Got grilled onions. Dig into the chicken one first. After a long day of driving,